Hello there. I seem to experience some slight issues with the microphone, so give me a tick. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So, as you might have noticed, I got a new chair. Very nice. Better back support. It also means I'm sitting more higher up. That includes the camera. So I'm wondering if I can put the microphone a bit further down so you can see my face while still speaking into it. I guess I should have tested that before going live, but you know what? This is how the setup is at the moment, and if there's hiccups with the audio, please tell me. Then I'll just put the microphone in my face as usual. But hey. Okay. Right, I should not be loading game. Yes, I want to cancel. I should be starting a new game. Because this here is Lego Batman 3. We beat the second game last time. So let's get right into it.
Show yourselves! Who summons the master of the Yellow Lantern Corps?
I know fear is your wings thing, but love will conquer all.
Love will not stop the monster that is fear!
I love disappointing you, Sinestro.
Feel my unbound fury!
You're always so angry at
Just so everyone knows, this is Lego Batman, not Lego Green Lantern.
My ring's power is the power of hope, but it can only really help a Green Lantern!
Oh, I love Hal. Is he coming?
We now have you outmatched. Tell us why you brought us here.
For stuff. That's why I'm here. Indigo 1, get this thing off me!
I understand and sympathize, Lovelies, but we did not bring you out here.
Wait a minute. If none of us are responsible for bringing us out here, then who is?
That would be me.
That was a bunch of Green Lantern villains and a Superman villain. Good start to Lego Batman 3, I say. I don't know what happened to my accent. It's the thing. I'm not from a country that natively speaks English. My accent is often influenced by things I watch.
Killer Croc went this way, Batman.
He broke into the city records office just back that way. And then he had lunch right here.
Okay, that I hope that didn't make it onto stream, but it probably did. Don't glitch on me, game.
Are you sure it's a good idea to follow Killer Croc into a sewer?
Yes.
We've got to find out what he's up to. Let's go.
Yes, it's a good idea to follow Killer Croc into a sewer. Sure is a lot of... I did not mean to do that. Robin, can you... So, my right hand is still not entirely okay, so I'll try to use it at a minimum. Here's my right hand. So, left hand gaming it is. Again. Luckily, I'm getting better at controlling things with just my left hand, but it's not my dominant hand, so if it seems like I'm really bad at playing video games, that would be why. I am planning to go for a while tonight. I know normally we only do like 1 to 2 hours of Lego Batman, but But as I stated in my update video a while ago, if any of you watched that, I want to get around to different games now, because I want to to an extent, I want to try and rebrand my right, there are things underneath the water too. How do I to an extent, I would try to rebrand my channel to have a bit of more focus and then do monster taming games, because I really like them and there's a lot of really neat indie titles. I played next one recently and I've been having a look at Monster Sanctuary. I also backed Kindred Fates back in the end of December, if I remember correctly. I can't seem to hit these things. That's annoying. Which means I probably have to drain the water, now I'm thinking about it. So yeah, Lego Batman does not have too many views among the things I'm doing on my channel, so I was hoping to getting to something that's more similar to Pokemon and Digimon would help on that. So basically, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do some longer Lego Batman streams to wrap it up, because I'm not just gonna abandon it like I abandoned other shows in the past. I feel like I've grown up and I will not be abandoning shows anymore. In fact, eventually I will probably get back to Cardfight Vanguard EX and what's the other one? My DuckTales playthrough of Pokemon Sword. Eventually. But yeah. Blah blah blah, explainy. Grabbing a lot of stuff here. Okay. I can't grab that, so I guess it's Robin's?
Nice!
Yeah.
Time to clean this place up a little.
Hazard suit. Here comes the vacuum cleaning. Sadly, it's back. It's still my least favorite suit. And it probably always will be. Was that all of it? I think that was all of it. I have 25. Okay, lag 8. Come on. What are we building? Okay. I want the money. All the studs. Don't get away from me, studs. Okay. And new outfit for Batman. I do like. I don't know how to feel about it entirely, but I think I like the way they're handling the suits this time around. I did like the cool displays that was everywhere, but I also kind of like the idea of picking them up like this. Especially because we don't technically need the boom. We don't technically need it anymore because now we have like the wheel for it, which is definitely a lot better because it gives a lot more freedom to the player. Yeah. Water. Definitely see water. Right. Batman, you need your X-ray vision. That should do the trick. I was wondering what was up with that last pipe. I guess that's just an extra pipe?
You did it!
You sound surprised.
Fun fact, as a kid, I had a blast playing through these games. But I'm more of a Titan fan than I'm a Justice League fan. I know this is Lego Batman 3, but might as well call it what it actually is. Lego DC Universe, or Lego Justice League, if you will. Batman might be the main character, but everyone gets a moment to shine in these games. Even Batcow. Well, that's Batman related, so I guess. Even Crypto the Superdog, which is the Superman character, so get relevant really freaking often. Booster Gold! Yes, Booster Gold gets its time to shine in this game too, so yeah. My point stands. Even though my example sucks. My examples sucks. So does my grammar, apparently. Not my grandma, my grammar.
Your suit should protect against that toxic slime, Robin.
Fine, but you're paying for my dry cleaning.
I do like the witty banter they did for Lego Batman 3. I also, one of the reasons why I probably prefer the Lego superhero games over Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones. I never played Lego Harry Potter, but it would probably fall into the same category for me. Is that because they're superhero stories, which is like a huge franchise of hundreds or so characters with almost 100 years of backstory and so on going for it, is that it's a universe to play with.
Still damaged from the last time we fought.
Not a very specific story to retread, basically. Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Star Wars was retellings of the movies they were based on, to an extent, with some Lego humor. Whereas Lego Batman gets the luxury of being their own stories, even if they're based on intellectual properties. Which is probably a good reason why I think there is potential in the Lego Marvel games, even if I haven't played them yet. And at the same time, I'm thinking... I need Batman over here, but how am I gonna get Batman over here? Oh. I'm thinking there could be potential in Lego other things that are franchises or comedy shows and stuff like that. Things that don't have the story has to be this or the fans will be pissed kind of thing. I guess that's what I'm thinking. It's also, with that many stories to build from, there is so much potential reference work. It's insane. Like no one in the entire universe, I dare say, I actually dare say state that as a fact, even though I technically don't know. There isn't a person out there in the whole universe who has read every single DC comic. I don't believe that. It is physically impossible to read that many comics with how many there are now. Maybe if you've been following them since they came out and have been reading them every single issue ever since. But Batman's first appearance was in 1920. You would be 105 years old and a very dedicated DC fan who spent millions on comic books. That's what you would be to have pulled that off. And actually no, because you would need to be like, what, at least 6 years old to be old enough to read comics. So you have to be an extremely dedicated fan from the age of 6, and you would be 111 now, if you have done that. Very impressive it would be, yes. But not very likely. So yeah. So no, I don't think it's possible. There's just like, and even if you manage to do something like that, there's also the whole fact that some things have become DC property retrospectively. Like Blue Beetle was bought by DC at some point, and now is part of the all the Blue Beetle stories are now part of the DC universe. So you would also have to read all these comics that were written outside of DC in backwards compatibility to have read everything that encompasses the DC universe. And I dare say it's probably equally impossible to read everything Marvel now while we're at it. So yeah, there can be tons of references that no one would get because no one has read everything. That is also like such a legacy, and neither DC nor Marvel is showing.
Guess a little more destruction won't hurt.
Let's just get going.
Are gonna stop making comics anytime soon, which can both be a good thing and a bad thing. No, the universes are alive and well, and we're never gonna stop seeing stories about these characters. But also, sometimes bad writers gets their hands on characters we love and they fuck it up. Real good. I'm looking at you, Crazy Steve. That went really well. Robin, did you have to throw yourself in the water? There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna crawl up here as Batman because that's easier. Heck, just trying to read summaries on the story of every single DC character. Heck, just every single Titan, which I'm trying to do because I'm a big Titan fan. It's incredibly difficult, especially with at the rapid pace new comics are coming out. For instance, I got a bit behind on Titans comics, so I hadn't even heard about. I don't remember even Heroes in Crisis. Is that what it's called? The man that one is. Well, I haven't read it for myself, so I can't say it firsthand.
Those hatches look a little slippery.
But just telling me that a shit ton of Titans got killed and Wally West did it. Spoiler alert, I guess, for a terrible comic. The Flash killed a shit ton of Titans. Sure. It's also like really frustrating knowing that those Titans ain't coming back. Like, you say for the most time that death isn't a thing in superhero universe, they always come back, but you would be wrong. Julia Dent is still dead. The original one. Priest Julia Dent is still dead. Danny Chase is still dead, he's also a Titan. So, unless you're like Green Arrow's protege, Red Arrow, or Wally West or Robin, Dick Grayson specifically, one of the really big well-known ones, you're not coming back because DC doesn't care about these quote-unquote C-list heroes. And it just really frustrates me because all these characters have so many potential stories that could be told with them, and they're being treated like trash, thrown out with the bathwater because they needed some shock deaths. I hate it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of nice things to say when DC does stuff like that. Even if I haven't read it, I will be reading it eventually. The reason why I haven't read it yet is because I want to read Teen Titans Rebirth and Titans Rebirth before I get to that because canonically and release-wise they go in that order. And I'm not fully caught up on those because I have been focusing on trying to catch up on the old Titan stuff because there's a lot of history backlog to go through, and it's dense. Reading the originals, it's also like it's definitely comics from a different times. Reading the originals, it's like it's kind of weird to sit
Hello,
through.
I'm TV's Adam.
There's hundreds and hundreds
Don't
of times
suppose you
comics.
could lend me a hand?
Blah blah blah. Superheroes. Blah. I know I speak a lot about superheroes. Also, there. It is time for the what's called obligatory. I'm feeling warm. I need to throw off my hoodie moment.
Hmm? Hmm?
Oh, that's lots better. This is a moment to probably also hydrate just in case. I can't say this enough. Stay hydrated, always. Sure, there's a lot of things to smash around here. Alright, it's this button. Yeah, the shoulder buttons are like quick selects for the outfits. I am not gonna use that a lot while I only use the left hand. Maybe I should make that like a thing for my channel. Left hand gaming. Just play video games with one hand. Can you beat Lego Batman with 3 with one hand? I actually once beat Ursula from Kingdom Hearts 1. Believe it or not, really difficult boss battle with my left hand. I don't know, that sounds ridiculous. With only my left hand, holding the controller like I'm doing now, like such. And that was not easy, but I couldn't use my right hand at the moment, and I love me some video games. I was not gonna stop playing Kingdom Hearts when I was in the middle of a big epic climactic showdown with Ursula. No siree. I cannot recommend doing that. I also fought the Fantasia Devil, Chernobog is his name, with one hand, same game. I did not beat him. He was a bit tougher than Ursula. Hey, look, that's the croc. Guy we're after.
I'm wondering if maybe we should start going after the criminals who live in the good neighborhoods.
Like Toyman who lives in Metropolis.
Robin, look, I know you're scared, but we have a job to do.
Hey, who said anything about being scared?
That doesn't freak you out?
Bats and rats aren't so different.
You're not actually a bat.
You'll come to learn emotions are a weakness. Crime fighters can't afford to give in to them.
Look, just because I get scared doesn't mean I can't fight crime.
Looking for me.
Okay.
Is it just me, or does Killer Croc seem a little bigger than before?
The bigger they are, the harder they
Yes, he does.
Thanks! Yeah, that old
In
cliche makes me feel
the
so
previous
much.
games, he wasn't quite that big. I'm with Robin on that. Something happened. He must have mutated again. Fun fact: Killer Croc is not actually a supervillain in the sense of him having superpowers, at least. The super in supervillain and superhero has been debated for a long time, but nowadays I would stand by the definition that if a character presents a super level threat, they are indeed a superhero or a supervillain. And a lot of people in the community would agree with that definition, because otherwise Batman would fall out of it. For instance, because he technically doesn't have a superpower. Robin wouldn't count. The Joker wouldn't count it. even if we can debate whether or not Batman is a Superman, we can't really debate whether or not the Joker is a supervillain. He has been fucking with heroes on Superman's level. So yeah, not saying Batman isn't on Superman's level, but you know what I mean.
That loser and bird brain again? You won't catch me.
We'll see about that, Killer Croc. It's time to face justice.
Yeah! What he said.
Ha! Good thing I have friends in low places. Get him!
Robin, we need something to take him out. Let's look around.
Something to catch a giant crocodile? Oh, crikey.
Ooh, I just became a true hero. Which means I can stop caring about all the money. Oh, I need to hold this one.
Come here, Rodan.
Yay, time for Sucky Suck. Best day ever. I wonder if I can use my right hand just a little bit. It doesn't hurt that much right now, actually. I'll swap to pure left again if it goes off. Ah, but it's so much easier to move out when I use both hands. Like, wow. I missed playing video games with two hands. I'm gonna say that. Okay, nope, it hurts. Back to left hand, I guess. Hey, dude. Oh, finally got it. I was wondering why I couldn't destroy it, but I guess I should have been standing on the other side of it. Give it a tick.
That should do it. We need to hit him when he's vulnerable.
Isn't he always vulnerable? I digressed so far I forgot where I was going. Right, Killer Croc is actually just a guy with a skin condition originally. But he's been getting more and more amphibian with the years.
Well, at least I wasn't scared.
No, you were proud of yourself, which is also an emotion.
I learned so much in this job.
I got the sewer maps.
That layman slobbin we're here, and I didn't get to say hello.
I thought we were on a tight schedule, Joker.
Hey, I got us all out of Arkham Asylum. Can you blame a guy for wanting to enjoy the moment? Stop and smell the roses?
What was Cheetah doing in Arkham? What was Grundy doing in Arkham?
Something down here stinks.
Me not stink.
I think she was talking about the sewer, Grundy.
Nope, she wasn't. To be fair, Grundy is a zombie. And rotten corpse tends to smell. Can I skip that? Thank you. True hero! Great start to the game. And we unlock Batman. I have all the DLC down there. You see it? And the Teen Titans made it into the game. Thanks to DLC. And I am very, very glad they did.
Whoever you are, be afraid. Be very afraid.
I am Brainiac, and I have need of your power rings.
Darling, we'd love to help, but it's not going to happen.
We must all work together. Hopefully, Green Lantern will show up so I can use my ring.
It is useless to resist Brainiac.
So when I was playing this game with a friend, I was actually asked if Blue Lantern really is that useless without Green Lantern, and technically that's not how it works, but he is a support character for Green Lantern. So I guess that's where they were going with that.
Satisfactory. Now to the planet Earth for the one color left to acquire.
So, Cyborg, this slideways teleport thing is safe?
Totes. It'll take you to the watchtower in the blink of an eye. Why? You scared?
No, but I could just use my ring and fly up to the watchtower.
You don't get in? I'm gonna tell everyone Green Lantern is yellow.
Welcome, Green Lantern of Sector 2814. Did you have a nice trip?
Oh yeah, sure. Martian Manhunter, no problem. Although, I prefer to fly.
I mean, if I had a superpower and were capable of flying, I would probably prefer that too.
Map of the sewers.
Why would he steal that?
Master Bruce, would you care for something to eat?
Thanks, Alfred. If you could bring it down here, that would be great.
Master Bruce, there's a whole mansion of rooms upstairs to eat in comfortably.
Down here would be great, thanks.
Actually, orange is greed, yellow is fear.
UFO is approaching Earth.
On second thought, Alfred, we'll eat in the observatory.
Apologies. Yes, yellow is fear. Orange is greed. Pink is love. Red is anger. Green is what's called willpower, and blue is hope. So close, so close. I'm still a bit miffed that they updated the Orange Lantern power battery rhyme thing poem, because I really liked how it went back in the day, when Larfleeze could charge his battery by saying, "What is mine and mine, mine and mine and mine, not yours." But yeah, I had a blast with that. It's like the only Lantern power charge poem thing, whatever it's called, that that wasn't a proper poem, and I loved the joke of it. Boom! Quite literally. We got the power suit. This suit is the suit Batman uses to fight Superman with. Normally. I think it's based on that suit at least. Big, it's hunky, it's very bulky, and actually let's just call it as it is. It's Batman's Hulkbuster. That's what it is. I do like how we're using the overworld this time to get from point A to point B. I know we've done that in the previous game too, but I do like it instead of the very levelish feel that the original game had, and the Lego Star Wars game too, for that matter. I love doing it like this. Also, can we talk about how stupid it is I need to be invisible to get through my own security system?
It's good to feel needed.
Hi, Batmite. Hi, Batmite. Boom suit, yay. It is nice to get to blow things up also. I just realized I need to blow this thing up. Thank you. May I get in there? What is the password, Bruce? It's Batman is better than Superman. Are you sure that's it, Bruce? Yes, that's what I always say. Okay. Incorrect password. Password denied. Guess we have to break into the Batcave, Robin. No. I like the Technosuit, by the way. Also, the game was very imbalanced in the original in terms of who got which suits. Robin really got shafted in the first game, but the second and third game gives Robin some utility that he really needed. Besides, Robin is a really great character who has done very well. Was the wrong one. Oh, it was the right one. Boom. Actually, we're not even breaking into the Batcave. We're breaking into the observatorium. So I guess we're breaking out of the Batcave? How do you... Okay, sure. It made more sense to smash the Batcave when Luthor was attacking in the previous game. I actually don't remember what the ultraviolet lantern is. But since I did list all of them previously, white is life and black is death.
Some kind of spaceship. Its composition suggests it came from outside the solar system.
Maybe we should contact Martian Manhunter to check it out from the watchtower.
Yeah. Go contact him on the Justice League communicator.
Oh. Okay. Sure. We're doing my idea.
How wonderful.
I'm honestly so excited for him.
Hey, you changed your mind about my idea? Are we going out?
But sir, your dinner. But it's your favorite, and I cut the crusts off.
I don't think he's mad about the food.
Master Bruce, I say, whatever's come over here?
I don't know, Alfred. Watch out!
My word, you destroyed the entire Batcave.
Not if we stop him first, Alfred. Let's see if we can get
Oh my god, do you see the frame rate drops? The PlayStation 3 cannot handle this level. Wow. I did not expect that to be the case. I mean, I know that the frame rates were bad when we were 2 players, but 1 player? Really? Also, I got stuck in that. That really sucked. Like, wow. Alfred, can you... Please shut it off. Oh. I guess they're permanent fires. I do wish that the Outsider would have been in the LEGO games. That would have been cool. I feel like Alfred is like one of the most underutilized assets in general media when it comes to Batman. He's like the most epic character ever. What's wrong with Batman? He almost seems like he's feeling emotions. Oh no! That can't be right. Oh, that's a brilliant joke. Good sir, Batman. I haven't seen you express emotions since your parents got killed. Are you okay? Batman, angry, needs nappy. I know, my joking is awful. Very off today. Also, look at that mastery of his use of his weapon. And that's a food tray. Like, Alfred is awesome. Like, I believe Alfred is like Secret Service level something. We really should have more stories where Alfred is like the main character or something like that. Like, have Bruce send him off on a mission because he can't be in two places at once, and then do something epic where Alfred deals with some other villain. I don't know. I just feel like we don't get too many kick-ass Alfred moments. But when they're there, they're good. They're really good. Hello there, nice to meet you, Morrow, the master of Wind Season 7 and 8. That's quite a username. I actually got a bit confused looking at that for a tech. Like thinking, did you write Wind of Season 7 and 8? No, that was part of your name. Wow, long name. Nice to meet you. Actually, I'm thinking here, did we remove... Oh right, the acrobat suit isn't a thing in the third game, so I can just do this. Neat. And cutscene moment. That does not look fun. I shall call you Morrow for short. Welcome to my Lego Batman playthrough. We just started Lego Batman 3. And Batman is feeling kinda angry.
I'll get past those flames.
Yeah. I completely forgot what I was talking about before. Thank you, Bruce. That's gonna make it easy for me to build new stuff. Grab money. What does this thing do? Ah, sprinkler system, of course. So we can get the actual superhero over here. Still think Alfred is cool as I am failing to find something to compare him to. But he's still cool. Go. Adult puberty. Man, he sure is lashing out like someone in puberty. On puberty. On puberty. Yes, I'm very high off of puberty. I need to know what I'm saying at times. Hey, Batman. And I'm just gonna stand here and smile until I get attacked by bats again. Oh, the voice lines! They're so great! Not again! Okay, Batman. Final round. What are you gonna do? Thank you. what is this machine? Aha! Oof, that yeah, you said it, Robin. You definitely said it. Also, I hate when a cutscene spawns in studs that are so far away that you definitely won't get them in time. You're right, the fight continued. I was wrong. But the rule of platforming bosses, there's always 3 rounds. Yeah, the fight continued. Damn, I was wrong. Oh, so wrong. Oh. Hi, Adam West. Bye, Adam West. I like the Adam West, what's it called, cameos. They're pretty funny. For what they're worth. Although I wish you could shut up at times.
Emergency Defense Protocol Code SJB99. Protocol verified.
And in all other scenes, he's not wearing that watch.
Identify threat.
Batman. You won't hurt him, right?
Affirmative. Stun missiles only. Targeting computer lost. Initiating defense procedure.
Bat computer, disable the Batmobile. Oh, darn, too late.
I see he's still familiar with the Batmobile defense systems.
I just hope he remembers who he is. We've got to stop him.
Always save frequently, otherwise you're gonna regret it. Trust me. As a long-time gamer, the sudden power outages or battery failure or anything at all, just save often. Divisive. 3 rounds for Batman is 6 to 9. Well, close enough. I guess. But yeah, it's dividable by 3, I guess. Also, if I'm looking over here every once in a while, it's because that's where the chat is, so I can actually reply to you guys. Here. That's freaking dick. Well, when there's light on. I'll fix that in a tick. I do miss the infinite light that you unlock at later in the game. Come here, Alfred. Got a job to do. Wait a minute. What? Like, I was... Should be possible, right? All I need to do is go over here. Wait for Alfred to get over there, then... I guess... Okay, I'm glad I can do it without the light. His 90s costume. Do you mean his 60s costume? The Adam West one? The blue one? Because in the 90s he just had like really freaking long ears. Or was that during the 2000s? Oh, there's just too much Batman stuff.
It's got weapons too, Alfred. This
That echo was really, really annoying. How does building the bat boat disable the Batmobile? I'm just... Here. Grab this and... No, I did not want to... Sure, man, let Alfred do it. Fire! I'm sorry, Master Bruce. And the Batmobile beats the Batboat. Well, it is the cooler vehicle.
So much for that.
Get me away, son.
Come, Robin. Let's get moving. Okay. Oh, come on. Again, look at that. Spawn studs so far away I can't get to them during a cutscene. Really annoying. Hate it. Oh, that would be epic. Alfred versus Batman. That should just be a movie. Like that would be more epic than Batman v Superman. And I mean, generally speaking, not the movie itself sucked. I barely remember any of that movie. I watched it, and I remember being bored, annoyed, and then that's it. Everything else is just a blur. Like, I read a summary, so I know what happened in the movie, but to me it's... Wow. I wonder if I fell asleep during it. That would be a first. I never fall asleep during movies, but I was bored, annoyed, and the rest is a blur. But yeah, there are some really good Batman v Superman moments throughout history, by the way. There was a really good animated movie at one point that takes place in the future. Neat take on the concept. Batman the Animated Series had a crossover with Superman the Animated Series called World's Finest. Really good stuff. It's like one of those concepts where the grandness of Batman vs Superman should just carry everything else. It should not be possible to fuck it up. But somehow Zack Snyder did. Okay, can I please get close enough to build this thing? Okay. Batman v Alfred. I will... No. I don't... From now on, it's Batman versus Alfred. I want the stats. I didn't get the stats. There we go. Sorry, Master Bruce, but it's time to destroy your fun. It is your nappy time, Master Bruce. I have raised you since you were a little wee baby. So do as I command. Oh, Master Bruce, you're grounded for shooting at me.
I think we're running out of bat vehicles.
We must get to the Batwing control center. It's our only chance.
Okay. And again, it despawned the second the moment was up. Really annoying. Almost all of that's mine. And I do like the mini Robin and how it's built. Like it could actually be a minifigure. I love it. I kind of want a mini Robin figure like this one. And activate. Blowing up more stuff. Very good, Master Bruce.
Well, there goes our only chance.
The backup computer, sir.
Oh, right. Backup computer.
Nine. Get back. No, I don't want to. You know what? You know what? Can I? Apparently, I'm not allowed to build this thing. Did I have to send there? But the. Oh well. Good enough, I guess. I'm gonna shoot Alfred by accident. Whoopsie. Oh, I guess I didn't. It's not even the final phase of the boss. Huh. This is one hell of a long boss. This. Let's go again. No, no, he usually says Master Bruce because they're on first name basis, but he's still his butler. It's kind of a way of staying professional while also staying personal. Really? I don't see the backflip. I want to see the backflip. Oh well, I tried. Honestly, Robin and Alfred taking down Batman is a really cool concept for a boss. Kinda too bad that it was relegated to a Lego game. That could have been epic in one of the Arkham titles. Which I still have to finish, to be fair. Oh.
One Batman coming right up.
Right, hacking minigame. I forgot these were a thing. So the game is designed so that two players should have gone this way to pick up this part of it, but since I'm only one person, I swear jumping is faster because of the flip. Another button, okay. Why are we doing a hacking minigame when you're just summoning the Batwing from our own computer? Bruce, you sure are making this complicated, aren't you? Should move this one a bit further down. There, there. Maybe I unlock droid flip later? I don't know. That... But they really didn't do updates back when the PlayStation 3 was a thing, did they? Yeah, let's get going. Oh, I didn't even see the hook. I just like, oh, circle button. Okay. It's time, Alfred. Master Bruce, I believe it is time for your nap. height, Master Bruce.
Danger. Batmobile armor breached.
Alright, the next phase. Like, why does Lego Batman get all these epic moments?
Oh, my goodness!
I didn't know he could even do that.
I mean, there are,
I've never seen Bruce act this way. There's gotta be something messing with his mind.
I mean, there are DLC,
Upset that I used the Batmobile for grocery shopping.
but there isn't really. Is there? They didn't really do updates. DLC is one thing, but updates? I'm not sure they. Okay, how I'm gonna defeat this thing? Ouchie. Aha!
Now's our chance.
We have to be sure this is going to work, for Master Bruce's sake.
Ow. Will you please stop doing that?
Must strike now, sir.
Yes, must strike now. Bruce, wake up! Yeah, the bats are terrifying. Wow. Like again, really epic moment. This is like, wow, this is way cooler than Lego deserves. And yet again, Lego kind of deserves because they programmed this awesome game with all these awesome ideas. But it's like, the Lego games are the ones doing this. It feels like when I watched the Lego movie for the first time, like, this is way better than it has any right to be.
Come on, Batman. Snap out of it.
Oh, that kind of sucked. Please attack Robin.
I never thought it would come to this.
Master Bruce, please! Your dinner's getting cold.
Will you behave now, Master Bruce? That evil laugh, though. That... Just wow. This again. Looked like Robin wasn't doing that hard, huh? When this thing's gonna fall from the ceiling again? I got hit because I jumped over to Robin. Wow. Whoops. Master Bruce. Oh no! Not rock and roll! Ugh! I had to. I'm sorry. That's still such a stupid retcon, that one. For those of you who don't know, that was a comic that retconned it so that Batman hates rock and roll because they were playing rock and roll when his parents died or something like that. It's stupid.
Batman, wait! It's me! Robin! You know, Tim Drake!
Oh, you're...
We're a team! Remember? We're supposed to fight the bad guys! Please!
You're Timothy.
I'm your friend!
But last game it was Richard. When did you swap?
Sorry.
Back computer! Cancel defense protocol!
Protocol cancelled.
But just so we're clear, I'm Batman. I don't need friends.
You sure? I mean, how else did I get through to you if it wasn't for your emotions?
Emotions had nothing to do with it. One of the panels in the Batmobile shorted out. The electrical charge must have counteracted the mind control.
I'm pretty sure it was my speech.
It was a good speech, sir.
It wasn't the speech. The question is, who was trying to control my mind, and why?
I work alone. Now Batgirl, Batwoman, Alfred, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Robin. Let's go. I work alone.
Hey! No pictures, please.
Hawkman got so shafted in the story of this game. You'll see what I mean in a tick.
We're in. Sorry about that. Mr. Luthor.
Don't worry, Croc. That strength of yours will come in handy once we're on the Watchtower. With the power of its binary fusion cannon, I can hold the world to ransom and demand to be made president.
But Lex, baby, being president is so last year.
Grundy Stark.
Nights of Emotion. Wow, that's funny. Breaking Bad. I feel like that's a reference to something I don't get. I did not get this True Hero for that one. I should probably have done that right side of the Batcape before I attacked Batman the third time. I did not expect the cutscene to move me to the other face without any freedom of movement. I was kinda... yeah. I guess that happens. You unlocked Alfred.
Thanks for the heads up, Cape Crusader. Our sensor array was malfunctioning. Scanning the object now.
Be careful. Fired some kind of mind control beam.
Yeah, and it was only my speech that broke the power of the brainwashing.
It wasn't your speech.
I like to pull legs, not arms.
You gotta go on a diet, Grundy. I got no leverage.
Terrific. Now I stink.
She was talking about me.
All right, all right. We have to hurry in case the real Hawkman shows up.
Oh, we took care of that.
Good thinking, Joker.
You ever been to outer space, Grundy?
Of course. What's outer space?
The object does come from outside the solar system. Your computations were correct, Cape Crusader.
I know.
Cape Crusader?
The comlink to Earth has failed.
It seems the fault lies elsewhere. We cannot fix it from here. Green Lantern, I will require your assistance.
Yes, I did buy the DLC. I have all of it. So I can play as Batman Beyond if I want to. And honestly, I really, really like Batman Beyond. He's a nice character. And I know this is gonna be a controversial statement, but Batman Beyond might actually be my favorite Batman. Like, nothing wrong with Bruce, but I don't know, I just have a thing for teenage drama. Also, it is super nice getting to play as the Martian Manhunter. Definitely one of my favorite Justice Leaguers. And he is so overlooked often. Is it this button? There we go. X-ray vision. Yeah, I don't get why they made Manhunter's true form so huge. I guess it was to make a distinction between it. But yeah, this is Manhunter's true form. Fun fact about the Martian Manhunter, he did appear in the Justice League animated cartoon back in the 20s. Well, not in the 20s, in the 2000s. And because of censorship, they couldn't call him Manhunter. That's not a kid-friendly term. So he was known to children of that era as John Jones, which is his civilian identity. Well, technically it's John Jones is his Martian name, where his civilian identity is John Jones, because it sounds like his Martian name. Okay. I'm glad they decided to forego the weird thing where he could control very specific shiny bricks to something where any lantern can stand on this thing and then they materialize stuff, because that's way more accurate to their actual abilities. I guess that's why. So you can fight villains in his first bigger villains in his first mission. That does sound plausible. It just doesn't feel accurate to how I know him from comics. The human form is to make him less scary to others. I do like how his battle style shows how he's a shapeshifter. When I was a kid, I thought all the Teen Titans were sidekick counterparts to Justice League members, actually, funnily enough. And I was convinced Beast Boy was Martian Manhunter's sidekick before he became a Teen Titan. That is not true, by the way, but, you know, I thought that as a kid.
Warning. Unauthorized use of the Slideways teleport.
We may need some assistance. Calling all Justice League members. Calling all Justice League members. Mayday. We have a code red security breach on the watchtower.
Looking good.
Justice League members.
Calling all Justice League members. Mayday. Justice League members.
He was bored.
This helped.
Huh? Mayday.
I do not approve of that shit.
No? We'll take the check, please.
We never get a break.
Calling all Justice League members. Mayday.
Oh wow, that's a lot of bad guys.
We have a security breach, Cape Crusader.
Saves time if you just call me Batman. We'll come help.
Security protocol indicates I shut down the teleporter to block their escape.
Yeah, I know. We'll get another ride.
Space suits you, sir.
I'm afraid the Bat Rocket isn't quite ready for takeoff, sir.
Why does this always happen when we're in a hurry?
We'll need to fix up the rocket if we're going to save the others.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's blow this thing up. Come on. There we go. Sure are blowing up a bunch of stuff. And here we need
There
this.
must be a way to get rid of that glass safely.
Breaking glass. Isn't that bad luck?
You're thinking of mirrors.
Mirrors are made of glass.
That is true. Mirrors are made of glass. Is the next boss Firefly? I seem to remember something along those lines. Like, this isn't my first rodeo. My memory of the game is just awful. What is Batman's secret? Don't leave me hanging. The suspense. I guess I can't hit from here. Wait a tick. No. I need a different outfit. Actually, wait a tick. Can I? No. Not this one. It's not this one. What am I missing? I actually kind of believe that. That would add a layer of vulnerability to him. I wouldn't be an awful character trait for him. I know you were joking, but I actually believe there's potential in that idea. Oh, that's what I had to do. Okay, I see. I get it. Drake, can you get up here? Rebuilding a rocket. There we go. The sonar suit.
This sonar disruptor will destroy that glass.
I did just finish cleaning that glass, sir.
This is the safe way to remove glass, by the way. Like, there must be a safe way to remove the glass. Let's blow it to smithereens. Yes, perfect. What an example to set for Robin. You're not joking. Please enlighten me. I'm actually quite curious on that one. If you're not joking, then when and where did you learn that detail? In what context did that get relevant in any comic?
Bad news. The rocket's out of fuel.
What? But how do we get this thing to the gas station?
Robin, we have fuel. We just need to hook it up to the rocket.
Oh, I knew that.
It's an Easter egg in one of the Batman films. That's interesting. That is a cool detail. As I said, I do enjoy vulnerable moments for big, scary superhero characters. It adds personality to them. Okay, Robin. Time for Sucky Suck. Now Robin truly sucks. I'm joking, of course. Robin is awesome. All three of the Robins are awesome. All three of the main Robins. Timothy, Jason, Richard. Yeah, all of them. I'm joking, of course. I do know about that one girl who was Robin at one point. I don't remember her name. Now that I have sufficiently pissed off all the Damian Wayne fans out there, I actually do like Damian Wayne, but I don't appreciate him as Robin. He does not work as a Robin for a particular reason. Robin is made to be like a contrast to Bruce. So when Bruce is being broody and serious, and Damian is being more violent and more serious, then it just doesn't work. Damian has potential as a character, but please don't make him Robin. Funnily enough, oh, I'm using the wrong suit. That's why. Funnily enough, Damian was actually meant to be Richard's Robin when he took over the place for Batman, but because superhero deaths never last, Bruce is back and Damian is still Robin. Which makes more sense, you know. Richard Grayson, he was trained by Batman, but he's more of a goofball than Bruce ever was. So it makes sense to give him a very serious Robin, but Bruce and Damian is not a fantastic pair in terms of contrast. Easter egg was removed in 2011. Really? That's too bad. How do we remove an Easter egg from a film? Up there, and that thing down there, and here we go. Robin is there. Aha! I knew it. In the middle of a cutscene. I guess this is where we get our fuel. Also, Batman, this is like really bad.
Almost done. Just need to attach the top of the rocket.
But how are we gonna get up there?
I can use the jetpack to reach it. My spacesuit should be around here somewhere.
Yeah. Can you stop scrolling? I'm gonna lose all the stuff that already despawned, didn't they? Oh, they're still here. Won't be here for long, though. Got a mini kit. Hey, Batman. It's a bad design to have to go through your fuel supply to get to every place. To get to a different place in your Batcave. It is not really good interior design, is what I'm saying. Let's get that jetpack. The spacesuit is actually one of the more powerful suits in the game, with the laser and the flying and stuff. Very good suit. Also nice that Batman has the ability to fly. Or a little bit at least. This up. Batsy, batsy, batsy. Ah, I see.
It's too dark to see anything in there.
No sweat. Unlike you, I know how to lighten up.
See what I mean about Robin needing to contrast Batman?
Hey, this thing is pretty cool. So, what am I doing again?
Use the rover to look for my spacesuit.
That's kind of weird. Why would your spacesuit be in here?
I ran out of closet space, okay?
That's such a weird place to put your spacesuit. I really don't like this part of the level. Kinda hard to see what you're doing, and you can easily overshoot. Okay.
So why the spacesuit? I thought Batman could breathe in space.
What? Never mind. I can use the jetpack.
Why would
now.
you think Batman could breathe in space? That's such a weird thing to think. I missed some stuff in there. Oh well, cannot be undone. Can I? Nope. That's already destroyed. Boom! Spacesuit. And I believe we have a laser. Ah yeah, laser cannons. Blowing shit up at my leisure. Fuel supply! Yay! I guess I already had fuel. Oh, might as well charge up. I guess the game must have glitched a bit on me. Anyways, doesn't matter too much. We're here. And that got me killed. That also got me killed. I was being... There we go. Quite silly. And
good thing my laser can cut a shape out of that gold panel.
time to use laser. I hope you won't bat an eye at the laser shape.
Bat symbol. Real original.
Well, when you're the one with the laser, you can decide what shape to cut. We need the security access code. We'll have to override the bat computer.
Guess I can't get in there. Even though I want to. Look at that. First and foremost, time to suck. Another one of these. Great. Well, it shouldn't be too big an issue to get through. Okay, I believe I need to get to this one first. This is very Tron-esque, isn't it? I kinda like it. That's kind of weird. I do enjoy these levels for what they're worth. Whoopsie. Apparently I must be Batman. This is really difficult with one hand. Got it. Okay. This here is all about timing. All about timing. That was bad timing. That is also bad timing. Come on, I can do this. There we go. I fear that I'm running a bit too fast, but here we go. Ha! Got it. 613.
All right, you did it.
Very interesting that Batman was the one hacking the computer when Robin was the one who... never mind. Small details, not important.
Let's get moving.
Do be careful, sirs.
Don't worry, Alfred. We will be.
And we'll bring you back some nice space rocks to polish.
Whoopee.
And go.
Clock is running. We have liftoff.
Green Lantern of Sector 2814. I can hold the intruders until assistance arrives. The matter of the alien object cannot wait. Find out as much as you can and report back.
Please call me Hal.
But I like calling you a Green Lantern of 6 or whatever.
Hello, Martian Manhunter.
Surrender now.
Okay, but first, I just want to make sure you know everybody. This is Firefly. We brought him along because we know you love a good fire.
But fire is in fact my one weakness. Oh.
I'm still not too keen on that weakness.
It might help if you stop playing games and help me get control of the main computer.
But I like games.
Like,
Here.
Access granted.
Oh, your hair is standing on end. Which I guess is just your eyebrow.
Perimeter alert. Vehicle approaching.
Lower stage jettisoned.
Deploy solar panel arrays.
It must take a lot of effort to make sure everything he drives or flies look like a bat.
Joker, stop him before he gets here.
I'm going to take him down old school.
What I mean is like, oh no, I am weak to fire. Yes, and I'm weak to drowning. What's your point? Like, show me a person who wouldn't get killed by fire. That's why I'm like...
Hacking the Watchtower's weapon systems? Now that is just so... rude.
Careful, Robin. Take evasive action.
That is such a weird weakness. Not a weird, that's such a silly weakness to have.
Oh, great. In-flight entertainment.
Ooh, I do like your little spaceships. Let's have some fun.
I might see the special of it if it was like an elemental or something. You know, things that aren't quite human, so you don't know what they're vulnerable to. Then it's like kind of interesting when they are vulnerable to something humans are. But I know he's an alien, but he's functionally human in most ways. It's like, and he lives among humans and acts like a human. So when it's like, oh, you're weak to getting burned alive. I would have never guessed that trying to burn a person alive would damage them. Wow. I mean, that's a thing that would damage a normal person, so I'm just thinking that's like one of the first things you would try, right?
I've got some friends with me today, Batman. Say hello, Grundy. Hello, Grundy. Ah, the old ones are the best.
I don't know what's worse. These things attacking us or Joker's annoying voice.
But hey, at least it isn't as stupid as kryptonite. I'm sorry, but kryptonite is not a good weakness. I am weak to only this special magical rock that no one has ever heard about before I came by. It's also a rock that is virtually identical to rocks found on my home planet, and they can kill me. This is dumb. When we're talking about dumb weaknesses. I mean...
Oh, you're doing well. A little too well. Let's make this more interesting.
Cape Crusader, you must retreat. The Joker is...
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not taking any more callers on Joker Radio today. Do try again tomorrow.
Interesting. I need missiles. Definitely need missiles. Where is there a missile? There is a missile. This is probably not my favorite part of the level. I'm not very big on these aerial segments. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Goat show. Float? Whatever. I'm saying nonsense again. Because I'm weird and proud. I see where the missile is. I'm gonna grab it. And we're gonna get the last one off them. I believe there's only one left. Boom.
Time to think outside the box. Or should that be a jack in the box?
What now, Joker?
What the heck is that thing?
Where does he get these giant, space toys? Robin, we need to look for a weak spot.
Yeah. That's that thing. I want to destroy it, Joker. I guess I should go going this way. He's shooting at me. Very aggressively. And that cost me a life. Take that. Okay, he's coming after me.
Oh dear. That's what I call a real spring break.
I should not have fired that one off already. Should have waited till he got vulnerable again. My bad. Hey Joker, what up? Boom! Take that! Okay, Joker, what now? Come on, I know you wanna. There we go. Hey. And I didn't quite. Now I got him. Boom! Pew pew pew!
I guess I need to use one of my bonus super bombs.
I got this one.
No, Robin.
Yeah, that
I'm really tired of getting shot at.
Bye-bye,
force shields.
boy blunder.
That's lucky. That there could have gone very wrong.
Thanks. You got any other tricks left?
No.
Friends!
You sure took your time.
Sorry, the waiter took a while to bring the check. I'll get Robin onto the jet. See if you can find a way in.
We're gonna need a bigger jet.
Huh?
He took ice cream to go! I'm glad the third game gives us access to the Justice League much sooner than the second game.
Hey, Batman. So what's the deal with Joker and his goon platoon?
Not sure yet, Cyborg. We need to get down there quick. It's raining missiles out here.
No sweat, guys. I know a shortcut.
We've got to get past. Anyone bring a magnet?
I might be able to upgrade my suit if we have a look around.
Hey. Move it. Be dead. Come on. I'm trying to destroy you. Thank you. I love playing as Flash. It's just generally amazing to run around at the speed of sound. It almost feels like playing a Sonic game, actually. Which I love playing Sonic games. I know they're not per se great. I need to stop getting that close to the thing that can destroy me. It's just the sense of speed fills me with adrenaline. I love it. It feels great. It might actually be the same reason why I really love riding bicycles. Just fun facts about me.
Booyah! A magnetic suit for my magnetic personality.
Booyah!
Is what you're doing really that much more important?
Don't place any bombs while I'm stuck in this suit.
Don't worry, Bat Buddy. Cyborg's got you covered.
Still saying it, Cyborg belongs with the Titans. Not the Justice League. I don't care. It's also quite annoying that Cyborg has been promoted to founding Justice League due to the whole thing about him being one of the most iconic Titans as it stands, because he was a founding member of the most popular incarnation by Marv Wolfman, I think was his name. But also because he was one of the few Titan members chosen for the animated series. That is still being used today in Teen Titans Go. Yay. I could rant about that forever, but it's not really worth getting angry about anymore. But in my defense, it's not really about whether or not it's a good show, because it's not. It has more to do with the way they treat the old fans with their critique episodes that bothers me. It's not really the whole, it's for kids, boo-hoo. Yeah, it's for kids. It's a spin-off, whatever. At first I was very disappointed because I don't feel like it lives up to the quality of Teen Titans. I've seen a lot of better comedy than Teen Titans Go. It feels like it's trying to communicate to lowest common denominator, and while it is for kids, sometimes you shouldn't underestimate the intelligence of children. I feel like even children deserves that grain of respect for their intellect. You can agree or disagree on that one. So it's not really that's the issue. They really made a statement out to mock the old fans at a return they can in the show, and that is disrespectful, and that's where my problem lies. As I said, it's not worth getting angry at anymore, because it's kind of petty that they still do it, and kind of pathetic in my opinion. But I felt like I should probably explain my position so that I don't come off as just another Teen Titans Go hater, because that's definitely not what it's about. I have valid criticisms, and I actually watched most of the show, which is why I know these episodes exist. So I definitely given it my fair go at it. Alright, I need to blow those up, and Cyborg is the one that has to blow them up. I was wondering, like, Why can't I figure out how to continue? Cyborg. Time to blow stuff up. A booyah! Come on. A booyah! There we go. Just collecting all the stats. I hate when I die to something like that. Okay. To be fair, sometimes I run so fast that I don't notice what kills me. Woo! Running around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Ah, can you tell I'm a Sonic fan? I hope, because I'm making it frankly quite obvious. Whee! I should probably fetch Cyborg. Pew pew, motherfucker! Well then, guess we will be back in a flash.
Stand back, I'll have this thing built in a... Go on, Cyborg, you finish it. A flash, a flash! He's gonna have it done in a flash!
Good grief. How did I get stuck with you guys?
That sure was built in a flash. I do enjoy Wally's puns. If it is Wally, it could be Barry, to be fair.
Out of missiles? This thing must be broken.
He sure is lucky he didn't hit the window.
Phew! We made it! I wasn't worried, not even a little bit. Told you it'd work.
All right, we're not done yet. Let's open this hangar door.
Smack down. Got it. Save and continue. Whew. Get your asses kicked. Yippa yippa, andale andale. Oh yeah, I'm also a Looney Tunes fan. Nice. Ah, it feels nice playing as Flash. Give me a lot of Flash levels this game, that would be awesome. Magnetizing. Another bad shape. Well, I guess it is Lego Batman. Oh, look at that. A Teen Titan. For grabs. Can I get her? Give me Miss Martian. She's awesome. I really liked what they did with her in the Young Justice cartoon. I haven't wrapped up season 3 yet, but I also know that they okayed at season 4, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, we are awesome. No, we're super awesome. No, actually, we're mega, super, ultra, incredible.
Please, stop.
Does that sound like a Justice League? That sure sounds like someone who belongs with the Teen Titans to me. I mean, he has the energy of a teenager. It's Cyborg, come on. I also feel like it is such a missed opportunity that the DC Extended Universe didn't bring in the Titans for crossover potential. I mean, yeah, they needed to set up the Justice League first, but Marvel has both the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. Why wouldn't DC want 2 hero teams that could do crossovers with each other? The way Marvel do it. Then again, the more they try to copy Marvel, the more they fuck up, so maybe I should just shut up. Alright, need to change outfit. Oh, I see the issue. Fine, I'll charge. That thing was starting to annoy me a little bit. Boom! That did not solve anything as of yet. Did something though. Cyborg, I'm on it, Batman! Boom. Neat. Ooh, true heroes. Nice. And a space for Plastic Man. Right. Plastic Man is the one who grabs like a good majority of all the red bricks in this game, sadly. I mean, why build in a feature that only Plastic Man can do? There's so many creative ways to hide these red bricks, but nope, just Plastic Man. Always Plastic Man. And boom. Right, I need Bat. Well, actually, I don't need Batman. Time to blow this shit sky high. Well, let's get this done in a flash.
That's more like it. Time for a little light cardio.
Good work, Flash.
And we got power. I think. Yeah, we got in. Woo! Boom. True heroes. And we unlocked. And we unlocked Cyborg. And the Flash. Now we just need to unlock the rest of them. Yes, let's continue the story.
Oh, goody goody! More playmates!
How do you remember where you're parked? Cool.
You weren't very gentle getting us in.
I wasn't that rough.
Huh?
You guys get to the control room. Me and Superman will fix those doors.
What I really like about this game is the fact that Superman's theme plays when he flies, and Wonder Woman's plays when she flies. Right? Come on. Play. Why am I not hearing it? Options. I've been playing with the music off this whole time. I don't know why. Wonder Woman! That show got referenced recently in the new Crisis on Infinite Earths that I have yet to watch from the Arrowverse, and I really need to watch that. That's like a really freaking cool idea for a really freaking cool idea for how do I put it? My brain. No, I completely... Oh, really cool idea for a crossover moment during Crisis on Infinite Earths. And honestly, I'm glad they did it. I don't know how they did it, and I'm honestly really looking forward to seeing what they were gonna do with it. Bring back the old 60s Wonder Woman, and not just that, bring other moments of the DC world to life throughout history. Just a brilliant move, really. Wonder Woman, ba ba dum bum bum, ba ba da da da. Wonder Woman. I do wish that that all of the Justice Leaguers would have unique themes. I mean, they're very big superheroes in their own right and kind of deserves to have their own themes. I know Arrow has sort of a theme music from what do you call it? Sorta has a theme music from the from his TV show, but not in the same vein as Superman and Wonder Woman. Not half as iconic. Flash also kind of has his own, thanks to his own show now. I am glad that the Titans has a theme as well. I need the ball suit. I don't understand why the ball suit had to be separated from the what's Juma call it? From the acrobat suit. I mean, the acrobat suit got moved to the normal suit. It's just the ball suit is just such a downgraded suit. The only thing it does is make you into a ball. That's not exactly brilliant. Boom. Okay, Robin, grab the ball suit and turn it into a ball. Okay, I'm wrong. It's called the sphere suit. I do like the design of the sphere suit. Too bad it's wasted on something that just does this, you know? Boom. Wait a minute, this isn't even a level, is it? And the hangar. Yeah, this isn't even a level. Boom, bye. Can I move again now? Thank you. Okay, I know there's an item in here that... I'm looking for something very peculiar, very specific. Whatever it is. That's a trophy room. That's cool. I'm glad we got access to the watchtower now. Ba ba dum bum bum. Ba ba da da da. I am not a big fan of all the frame rate drops. Ba ba dum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Guess I don't have this giant suit. Not yet. Now my left hand is cramping instead of the right one. I should... let's see how it goes. If it gets any worse, I probably have to stop. I'm also using my right hand a little now. It's not cramping right now, so it's okay, I think. I mean, I also need to use it a little bit so that the muscles don't die. Hand injuries. Worst. Especially when you're a gamer or an artist or anything in between. But especially when you're freaking both like I am. I haven't even been able to do any of my art streams, and I was hoping to get back to that soon. I need to draw Midna, that's on request. And there was a different character from a different video game I don't know. Which is like a... I believe it was like a female Cerberus character that is like 3 entities that is the same, or 3 bodies but the same entity, something like that. I need to draw them. But yeah. Go. I still can't find the thing I'm looking for. It's like a switch that turns a function on and off. Where is it? Come on. I can find it. Must be somewhere, right? I know it's supposed to be here somewhere, right? Is it in the trophy room? I guess I can't open the trophy room. Maybe I haven't the thing unlocked yet. Maybe it's up there. I don't know. I can't find it. I guess I should just continue the plot. Cyborg, can you... is this the wrong one? That is definitely the wrong one. Boom! Right suit. How am I supposed to? Okay. Giant suit. There we go. I was wondering where this thing was. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Here comes Cyborg's giant suit. Can't find the thing I'm looking for. But hey. Let's get going, folks. Damn, my hair is warm today. And I don't have... Oh, I do.
They're going to be here any second. Firefly, eat them up.
I despise you, Wonder Woman.
No, come on. Do we have to get personal?
How would you like a hot foot?
No thanks. Not had enough yet? I'm just getting warmed up.
Hello there, Firefly.
Time for you to go down in a blaze of glory. It's worse than we thought. He's using fire-based puns.
Will you be serious? We need to take this guy out.
Don't you mean put this guy out? Ah, man. I'm doing it.
I can feel
Oh, you've got me all fired up.
the cramp in both my arms. So next checkpoint is it for tonight, sadly. I wanted to go for a bit longer, but I guess I was overestimating myself today.
We need to start fighting fire with
I felt like I could be back in action if I just used my left arm, but guess not. I mean, I've been back in action for a while. I've been refusing to sit down just because of a few cramps, but I've been doing fairly short streams recently. I was just hoping that, you know, I hope that makes that I wouldn't have to. Also, that's do that. Okay, Flash. Here we go. Time for some liquid action.
My precious flames! You ruined them! I'll get you for this!
He's quite the easy boss. Also, he's not very well animated, is he? The way he's flying.
Oh, no! Stop it! It's not my bath night! Oh!
Too bad. I think he was warming to you.
Seriously? Are you proud of what you just said?
Not really.
Maybe we can use the water cannon to get past this flaming wreckage.
The lasso of truth compels you to stop being on fire. Oh, give me more levels with Flash. Flash is the best. Oh yes.
Again! Don't you know this kitty has claws? Cheetah, I implore you. Abandon your evil ways and join with me in sisterhood.
Sorry, but I already have new
That-
friends, and they like being bad.
That is a very accurate representation of Wonder Woman, by the way. She is very much a peacekeeper.
Ken isn't playing nice! Bad kitty!
Like, Wonder Woman is more violent than the others, but when she has to. But she promotes what's called? She promotes peace and pacifism first and foremost. Sometimes there isn't any other option. And Wonder Woman is just more willing to accept when that's the truth. Why did the NPC? Why did the AI? Okay, the AI is stuck in the fire for whatever reason, which is actually this makes me wonder: am I stuck here? Okay, okay. She got out. I was afraid for a moment because I do believe Wonder Woman has things that Flash doesn't, which are probably needed to proceed.
Oh, great. How do we get her down now?
I might be able to deflect that laser beam towards her with my bracelets.
Sure beats a bowl of milk and a really long broom.
Ball of milk and a long broom. Oh, Flash. Always the pretty one. It's really hard to gauge how close those flames are. Especially because they are like an effect instead of being another Lego thing in the room. Which is a lot easier to have a feel for everything that's Lego. Hello, kitty cat.
I'll make you pay for that!
So you say, kitty cat. I do enjoy how the Flash fights. It's really, really effective and funny. These Lego games are so great. You have been a very, very bad kitty.
Is what I am. I am hot.
It's amazing with how much time he has been spending inside those flames that he's not been burnt to a crisp.
Tell the truth. Now, do you really hate me?
No. I really wish we were friends.
There, see?
But I think I look better in my costume than you do in yours. And I don't think Superman likes you as much as you like him.
Okay, that's enough.
It is the lasso of truth.
You know, I was just chasing Killer Croc through a sewer.
Why didn't you catch him?
Well, he caught me off guard. But I'm ready this time. Every time.
And tickle.
I guess we'll have to take the stairs then.
Robin, what spaceship have you ever seen that has stairs?
Good point. We need to override the elevator controls. Quick!
Something tells me this vent will be rather uplifting.
Yes, and the air pressure should lift us upwards too. Wait, I get it now.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a good time. And other than that, I guess I'll be spawning out. Bye.